Municipal debt is a part of every local government, but it is confusing. So the Civic Federation used CPS as an example to explain it. How did the district's credit and debt portfolio get this bad? And what are the long-term consequences for Chicago taxpayers?
So the district has operated with what we call a structural deficit. The budget has to be balanced each year. You find ways of doing it. One of the ways is borrowing for operating costs, which is an absolute no-no. What it does is get you money for right now and makes things worse in the future. That's a lot of what the report is about, is how you borrow, what you borrow for, how you restructure debt. Don't do it simply for the immediate get of money that you need right now, because it makes things worse later.
An eye-opening op-ed in the Chicago Tribune shows the massive debt facing Chicago public schools and really begs the question, how can the district continue to operate under these conditions? Our next guest says this is simple. It cannot.
So the old saying is, when you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging. And one of the essential points here is that CPS for quite a while has restructured debt and added more borrowing that actually makes the problem bigger. So this year, they have actually fewer options in terms of restructuring debt, actually almost no options, because they front-loaded them all into last year. And there's going to be pressure on CPS to actually borrow for operating costs, probably coming from City Hall, maybe from the CTU. But they have to resist that pressure and begin to do the work of actually right-sizing the operation of the district.
A beautiful day for construction. It's full steam ahead for a new Chicago Fire Stadium on the swath of land called the 78 between Chinatown and the South Loop. Mayor Brandon Johnson helped activate it when he helped Chicago Fire owner Joe Mansueto break ground on the site 3 months ago. During a time when other Chicago team owners are asking for public help, Mansueto was praised for not using taxpayer money for his stadium. But this week, the mayor proposed using $425 million of TIF funds for infrastructure around the stadium. Even some of Johnson's critics say Johnson is using TIF funds exactly the way they are intended.
TIF is supposed to be about the development of blighted areas. This is blight, complete abandonment, complete non-performance. It all aligns.